So today, guys, it's all about vegetables. I have my cabbage here. So I have a head of cabbage, small one, and I'm gonna mix it with some callaloo. So if you take a look at my sink here, this is the callaloo. It's been soaking for a while now in some salt and vinegar, and the reason for that is to take away some of the pesticide and all of those things, and also if there's any worm hanging out on the leaves, then that's gonna help to destroy them or whatever is there. So this is the callaloo, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to clean it up a little, and this is how I'm gonna show you how we go about this. So this is like a stalk area, and what you can do is just take your knife and peel it away like that. There's a strip on it, so you're gonna try to peel off as much of that strip as possible, because you don't want to eat that part of it. So this is how you go about it, guys. So this is the one I'm working on. So just like that, and you just peel off the strip. And in regards to the leafy area, they always like a little seedy area in the middle here. If there's any, you can just take your knife and cut it away, discard it, and you can go ahead and peel it like I said, just to get off the strips. And also you want to look at the leaves. You don't want, you want to look for worms. So sometimes worms be hiding under the leaves, and you don't want to be eating any worms, guys. So this is how you go about cleaning your callaloo. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this part of it, and I'll show you the finished look when all is done. Now, as far as my cabbage, the cabbage is right here. So I'm just going to show you how to go about preparing your cabbage. So what you want to do is just cut off the head. See? This is what you call the head of the cabbage. So you kind of just take that away and try to take off the outer layer leaves as much as you can. You don't want to lose those. So my cabbage is here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go down the middle like this. Cut it in half. Then I'm going to go ahead and cut it in quarters. And so what I'm going to do at this point now, I'm going to try to cut it in small pieces. So you can just go ahead and just go down like this, and then cut it small pieces so that we can steam. So we can continue doing that, guys, until we are done with cutting up our cabbage. So as you can see, you cut it, and if you open it like that, you can see that you have small pieces. So I'm gonna continue doing that, and I'll see you with the finished look. That's what it looked like. Now, this is my callaloo. See, I finished with my I stripping it, and now I'm getting ready. I washed it also thoroughly, so now I'm getting ready to cut it up into small pieces. So this is how you go about doing that. So as you can see, I have some big stalks here, so I'm just gonna get a couple pieces together so that I can speed up the process. You don't want to cut like one stalk at a time. You can just bunch it up like this and then just cut away. So here we go, guys. This is it. So you want to cut it as small as possible, and you can use your cutting board. Those of you that are not familiar with using a knife like this, then just put it on your cutting board, and I'll just show you how to do that. So here's my cutting board. In other words, you can do it like this, Just put it down on your cutting board and cut away like this. Small pieces until you get it all done. So for me, I like to just hold it in my hand and cut it up because I can move a little faster doing it that way. That's just what I'm used to. So my way is this way, where I hold it in my hands like this and I just gonna cut away. Very easy. It can go much faster, more accurate. So, but this technique is not for anyone that does not used to this. Okay, you can cut yourself. So you can see I am just cutting it up in small pieces, and this is how you do it. So I will see you with the finished look. So guys, as you can see, I'm well prepped. This is my callaloo, all washed, stripped and cut up. This is my cabbage, all washed and cut up with my carrots. I have like 2 carrots there. I have my green peppers and my green and red peppers and some onions, all diced. My garlic is here, like 3 pieces of garlic. My tomato is here. I have a large tomato. My scotch bonnet is here. Put that in later. And I have some scallion. Also my thyme. Those are my green ingredients and these are my dry ones. So I have onion salt, vegan chickenless seasoning, and I also have all-purpose over here. So guys, we are good to go. I also have my black pepper. And we're getting ready to start. So my pot is already heated, and now I'm gonna put some coconut oil. So this is the organic coconut oil. So I'm gonna go in with like 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. So our oil is in. So now we're gonna go ahead and fry up our onions just to release some flavors. So let's just distribute the oil. So now I'm gonna put my onion, let that fry up a little. And I'm gonna turn my flames down to medium. And stir. Also gonna put some of my scotch bonnet pepper. Let's cut up some scotch bonnet pepper. I don't need the seed. I'm just gonna cut around like this. Not too much for me. Now let's stir. Now I can go ahead and add my thyme. Also gonna add some of my scallion. I have like 2 stalks of scallion. So I'm just gonna cut up some. We're going to leave this for later. And we're going to go ahead and stir. So this is frying up nicely. Now I'm going to go in with my garlic. 3 cloves of garlic. So we're gonna allow that to fry up. So now it's time to put in our sweet peppers. I'm also going to put in my tomato. And we gotta allow that to fry up a little more. Today, guys, it's all about vegetables. Sometimes we just gonna have to leave the meat alone and just try to eat some vegetables. Like for a whole week, because this medley of vegetables, this can serve you for the whole week. Or you can just eat it as a side dish along with your meat. Or you could just eat it like that. So guys, what I'm going to do at this point, we are going to put in the cabbage and my cabbage and carrot. Alright, so we're going to leave that. We're going to actually cover the pot. Start the steaming process. The callaloo is a little easier to cook. That's the whole reason why I put the cabbage before I put my callaloo. So let's just cover this a little bit. Start the steaming process. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in my callaloo. There we go. This is a whole pot of vegetable. So guys, you can cook this, and like I said, this can serve you for the whole week. Just store it in the fridge and eat it for your breakfast. You can eat it for your lunch. You can go ahead and eat it for your dinner. No problem. So let's now we are going to season our pot. So here we go, guys. I have my onion salt here, and I'm just gonna go in with about a teaspoon and a half. So remember, this is a lot of vegetables. Also gonna go in with my meatless vegan seasoned salt. Teaspoon and a half also. All purpose. Let's do the same. Teaspoon and a half. And we have black pepper. Season to your taste, guys. Now, we we're gonna use our spoon to give it a stir. So that we can get this seasoned to the bottom. So as you can see, it's already steaming at the bottom. And we're gonna just leave it there, guys. You don't need to add water there. The water will come from the vegetable. No water, no additional water. So we're gonna cover our pot for now, and we'll come back in another like 3 minutes or so. You want to lower your flame. Now remember, guys, we are steaming, so lower your flame and let it do its thing. So guys, 3 minutes later, let's check on our pot. So as you can see, guys, we are doing very well. We have the water is there, steaming. So now we're going to check for flavor. Taste your pot to see if you need more salt, seasoning, some more seasoning, and all those good stuff. So I think I need a little more. I did not put any salt to begin with, so I'm gonna put a teaspoon of salt there. And guys, I'm putting some butter in it. This is the pure Irish butter. This is real butter. I don't really cook with butter, but in this case I'm gonna put like half a stick of butter in my vegetable, just to give it some flavor. You don't have to do that. You don't have to put butter. But if you're gonna go for butter, go for real butter. So I'm just gonna put a little, like a teaspoon of salt for flavor. And I'm just gonna stir this around. We don't want to get our vegetable too saggy. We just want to get it just right. And so far, I think we are achieving our goal. So as you can see, guys, this is what it looked like. This is what it looks like. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it another taste. Yep. This is good for me. If you like a lot of salt and all of that, then go ahead and season to your taste. So guys, let's check on our pot to see what we got here. And as you can see, our vegetable is all done. See how nice this looks? This is just a beautiful medley of vegetable. All steamed and ready to serve. So you see, guys, this how long does this take us to finish? It's like what, 8-10 minutes? And you have a pot of goodness here. A pot of goodness that can serve you all week. So I think I'm gonna just crank up the flame a little so we can get out some more of the water that steamed in our vegetables. And there you have it, guys. So we're just gonna turn off our flames. So now I'm gonna serve you up a plate. So here we go, guys. Take a look at this. Take a look. And I'm not going to be stingy. I'm going to give you a big plate of vegetables. You can't have too much vegetables. You can't go wrong either. So eat as much as you want. So here we go, guys. Look at this mountain of vegetables. You can eat this with rice. You can eat this with bread. Matter of fact, I'm gonna serve you with some bread, some hard dough Jamaican bread. You can eat it with whatever bread you want. This is what it looks like, guys. So here you go, some nice bread. Sky is the limit with this recipe. So guys, what do you think? Isn't this gorgeous? So guys, if you like this video and if you think that vegetable is good for you, then like the video, share it, comment. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Sonia. Thanks for staying with me. Bye for now, and I see you in my next one.